Hello, everyone, and welcome to Around Town. I'm Elizabeth Graff. We're here at Roche Farm and Garden where they're having their Christmas open house. I have a couple here, and I don't quite know your names. Well, you know I'm kidding, right? This is Santa and Mrs. Claus, and you guys are here to let kids take pictures with you and also tell you what you want for Christmas.
Yes, ma'am.
How's Christmas going so far this year, Santa?
We've been working on it all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going good.
Yeah.
I think we'll be ready.
Are the elves able to get all those Christmas presents ready?
Yeah, they work as hard as they can and do the best job they can do, and we try to get around as best we can.
Right. And now with all the flying that the reindeer have to do, pulling the sleigh, the presents, and because Mrs. Claus is such a good cook, you too, what kind of things do you do to get the reindeer in shape for Christmas Eve?
We try to exercise them about 4 days a week and then rest 3 days, you know.
Yeah.
Like exercise one day and rest the next day, you know, and good diet. And we buy some of our feed from Roche.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Some deer feed, which, you know, they are reindeer, so they have very good feed here, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. Well, so Mrs. Claus, how do you get Mr. Claus ready for Christmas Eve?
I feed him a lot. Got to keep him in shape.
Because it's a long trip, because he's got to go all over the world.
Yes.
Yes. And I hear your cookies are fabulous.
Well, thank you.
What is your secret ingredient? Is it snowflakes, or is it some magic sparkles? I'm not quite sure. I'm just guessing here.
I can't let my secret out.
I love secrets, but I'll let you keep this one. Santa, I have to ask you to shout out a ho, ho, ho for us.
Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, I have a couple of artists here who are painting some ornaments, and I saw earlier that you were talking to Santa Claus.
Yes.
What did you tell him you wanted for Christmas?
I wanted some Pokemon cards because I'm really into Pokemon.
Really? You collect the Pokemon cards?
Yes.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Mine's Pikachu.
I love Pikachu too. He's so cute. Can you talk like him?
Not so much.
Not so much?
No.
It's like Pikachu, right? So you like to collect Pokemon cards. What did you think about seeing Santa Claus today?
I think it was pretty cool.
Yeah? Were you hoping to see him every year, and you got to come here and see him?
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but were you a good girl this year?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is that true, Mom? Mom's nodding. Good for you. Tell me who you have. Tell me who you are, and tell me who you have next to you.
I'm Kaylee, and this is my friend Logan.
Kaylee and Logan. And what are you doing right now?
We're painting some ornaments.
Yes. And tell me what ornament you're painting over here.
Christmas tree?
Okay. And you also?
Christmas tree.
A Christmas tree. And are you going to hang this up on your tree when you're done?
Yeah, but then I'm going to give it to my sister.
That is so sweet. Such a good girl. Well, Merry Christmas, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, now I have Seth here with me. Seth, what's your last name?
Bailey.
Bailey. And I saw you talking to Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And one of the questions I thought was really interesting was you asked him how he got here, and what did he say he was riding on?
He rode a taxi
A taxi
and an airplane.
and an airplane. What? I never imagined Santa Claus in a taxi or airplane. Have you?
Mm-mm.
No.
I told him a taxi can't fly, though.
No, it can't. Not unless you paint an airplane to look like a taxi, right?
I guess.
Yeah. What about his reindeer? Where do you think they were?
At the North Pole.
At the North Pole. Do you think maybe they were taking a break?
Probably.
Why do you think that?
'Cause they wasn't here.
Yeah, they weren't here. Do you think maybe it's also because they need to get ready for that big flight on Christmas Eve?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you tell him what you wanted for Christmas?
Uh-huh.
What you want?
A trampoline.
A trampoline?
I want two of them at my mama's and my daddy's.
Would that be cool? Maybe you can jump from one to the other.
Yeah, it's too far away.
Too far away? I bet you if you keep trying, you might do it.
Mm-hmm. But then I'll face plant.
That would not be good. So were you a good boy this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And now you're over here and you're painting an ornament. Tell me what the ornament is.
A stocking.
A stocking. Are you going to have a stocking hung up this year?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get that trampoline.
Me too.
And Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Now I have someone who is celebrating his first Christmas this year, and his mama. Tell me your name and your son's name.
My name is Ashley Bailey, and this is Jace Bailey.
Oh, this is Seth's mama and little brother. And tell me about your little baby here.
He's 5 months old.
Aww. And what is he going to get for Christmas?
We have no idea yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's at that age where it don't really matter this year, so
Right.
I don't know.
It's always special, you know,
Yeah.
when you have a little one who's celebrating their first Christmas.
Get to do all the little thumbprints, handprints, and memory sake stuff.
New ornaments on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So why did you guys decide to come here to Roche Farm and Garden for the
Well, I
open
heard
house?
it on the radio, and I heard they was going to have Santa here, and I just wanted to bring my sons here to see Santa
Yeah.
and get their picture taken and do the little ornaments, little keepsake ornaments, because they do them themselves.
Are you going to have this little guy do one too?
I'm going to see if I can get a thumbprint or a handprint on one of them.
Some sort of finger painting.
Yeah, we're going to try it.
I think he's going to have a wonderful Christmas.
We
And he
hope
got to
so.
see Santa too.
Yes. Got his picture taken.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, too.
Okay, now I have a family here who came to enjoy the Christmas open house at Roche Farm and Garden. I'm going to back up a little bit so we can see this little one here. Introduce me to your family.
This is Addison.
And how old is Addison?
She'll be 3 December 28th.
Okay, who do you have next to you?
This is Tyler.
Okay.
He's 4.
Uh-huh. And your name and your husband's name?
Ashley, and my husband's name is Robert.
Okay. Tell me about why you decided to come out here today.
Well, we love Roaches anyway, and we heard Santa Claus was going to be here, so
Yeah.
she had to sit on his lap and tell Santa Claus she wanted a pink tractor.
And I want to get a back cover because I want a big one.
Right. You don't want the little toy one, right? You want the real thing.
Uh-huh.
And you're a hard worker, I hear.
Yeah, because I'm bigger than y'all sometimes.
Sometimes I bet you are. And you're a hard worker. What kind of work have you been doing?
Working on the air conditioner, the washing machine. I got everything that's tore up.
Yeah. And have you been picking some cotton too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Tell me what you're doing right now.
I was working on air conditioners because it goes on and off.
So you painting that Christmas ball?
I'm painting the Christmas ball because we ain't painting ours because I was hanging on the Christmas tree. Hanging on.
Yeah. So what are you going to do when you're done with your ornament?
I don't know. I'll let them dry so they will be dry as soon as I get finished with them.
Yeah.
But I got finished, but they gonna dry up.
Yeah.
But they're wet.
You know, I think it's going to look really, really good on your tree. And let's see the what she made here too.
She got a pink and purple. A pink and purple?
I did a good job.
Yes, you did. Yes. Hey, how about you guys tell everyone out there Merry Christmas? Let me hear you loud and clear.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Now I have Jody Lee here with me, and Jody, you've been taking pictures of all the kids who have come to see Santa Claus. Tell me what it's like and everything that all the some things that kids say, kind of thing.
Well, the little one that was here said he'd been working just here. He'd been working all morning, working hard. And what did he say he wanted? A plow?
He wanted a backhoe.
Backhoe, a real
not a toy
backhoe.
Yeah, the real
the
deal.
real thing, the real
Yes.
deal.
And he got himself some boots because he's a growing boy.
That's
he said.
right. And his sister had boots too, and I'm sure she was working this morning too.
Right.
They were talking about picking cotton.
Isn't it neat to just sit back and just listen to what these kids say and the
yeah.
things that they want for Christmas? Just so sweet.
Oh yeah. And I've got 6 grandkids, so.
Okay.
And they're all emailing their lists.
I bet they are.
They are.
Yeah. You know, you should bring them here and they can say it
They
personally.
live above Atlanta, so it's a little hard.
Yeah.
And my 2 granddaughters are horsewomen now, so they have to tend to their horses every day, so it makes it very difficult to come down.
And what do you think about being able to take their pictures?
Oh, I love it. I wasn't planning on taking their pictures, but I'm here.
You got talked into it, right?
Well, yeah. I told my niece, Kelly's my niece. So,
Oh, great.
yeah. And we've got cookies and all kinds of stuff out there, and so I've been a part of all of it.
Yeah. This is such a great thing for Roche Farm and Garden to have for the kids.
Yes, and we do it. We do it several times a year, and we really enjoy putting it together, and we love having them come to visit.
Yeah.
We do.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking, and I'm sure you're going to continue taking pictures
Oh,
and
yes.
listening to some
Oh, yes.
great things that kids say.
Thank you.
I have another family here who came to Roche Farm and Garden for the open house. And, Mom, how about you introduce them for me?
I'm actually the grandmother. This is Madison Souls. She's 10, and Alyssa Halverson. She's 6.
What made you decide to come on out here?
Well, it's going to be Christmas time, and it's a special time for the kids and the grandkids, and I just wanted them to be a big part of the ornament painting and to see Santa, and it's just all a good time.
Did you see Santa Claus? Yeah. What did you tell him you wanted for Christmas?
$1 million.
Really? Have you been a good girl this year? You have? Have you been fighting with this one at all? You have?
Tell the truth now.
I'd be a girl to say I made it.
Because you won't let me play with their furry bin all the time.
Oh, are you kidding? Well, let's talk about this. Is this true?
She always gets to play with it, and I detect the battery out because she kept on turning it on when I was trying to sleep. Like at
I tried
7
to wake you up. Mama told
like
me
at
to
9. Like at 9 last
This is
night.
all the time.
wake you up. Mama told me to wake you up.
What are you doing right now? You painting a Christmas ornament? You are? I bet you it's beautiful. It is.
Grandma thinks so.
Yes. This is such a good thing to come out here for the kids, for the family. Wow, that is beautiful. It is. Tell me, what did you tell Santa you wanted for Christmas?
I wanted an elf on the shelf.
Really? You wanted a snacky stuff.
Yes. All right. How about, can you two tell everyone Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, now I have Kelly Roche here with me. And Kelly, this is another great year for Roche Farm and Garden at your Christmas open house.
It is, and we're excited about it. Once again, the second year we've done this. We have Mrs. Claus, who's joined Santa this year. Also have Zach Farling and his father, Craig Farling, here doing live acoustic guitar, which we're really excited about. Of course, we have the FRM cow, big one, and the large spreader truck that will have lots of kids riding in the parade.
Oh, good.
And lots of refreshments here for the kids.
Right,
And
yeah. Tell us what's going on behind us here. There's lots of kids, and they're at this table.
yes, they're all painting an ornament and having a snack with cider and juice and just having a good time.
Yeah.
Hope everybody comes down. We have a lot of Christmas sales going on, and come down and see Santa.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's talk about the entertainment that you have here, the Farthings. They're very good. They're not singing Christmas songs, but that's okay because they sing really great country songs.
They do, and it's a father and son. And we had an open house in Wrightsville back in the fall, and Zach played there, so it was really good, and invited him to come over today and sing and entertain everybody.
All right. Well, let's listen to one of those songs right now.
Yeah, baby, I love you. Yeah, baby, I need you. Yeah, baby, you ain't got truth to make it. You're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the dark night. Let me shine the love light down off his blue. All the stuff that shed I was naked. If I keep on playing all up fast, well, I got kept on good road. I got sent on to no show. Hell, she came and took off that old down off the blue. Yeah, baby, I love you too. Yeah, baby, I think you too. Yeah, baby, I do get tired of this traveling man. I'm over 30 years old now. Nights would be cool now if you hadn't hung around this blue flame. I'm over 40 years old now. Nights would be so cold now if you hadn't stuck it out this blue flame.
All right. Well, they sound really great. Really, good sound with their guitars and their voice too.
Yes, very good. Harmony, just love the acoustic guitar. I think they do a really nice job.
Yes. And a lot of fun happening here. A lot of kids being able to see Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus.
I know, what a treat.
Yes. And I was talking to some of the kids, and I was talking to your aunt, and who was taking the pictures, and some of the things that kids say. I wish I had a book to write down some of the things that they were saying to Santa Claus.
very comical, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. And being able to provide this for them and for them to come in and do a family thing and paint the ornaments and have the snacks inside it. This is a really good thing that you're having here for the community.
I'm glad. I'm trying to have things for everybody, the whole family to come down, and just really excited about it. Hope everybody has a chance to come down and enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for talking with me. Thanks for having this, too.
Thank you. I appreciate you covering this.
Well, and thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next time on Around Town.